In this video, we'll be philosophizing on calibrated thinking, improving healthy psychological functioning. One concerned with one's own physical and or psychological health amongst subjective well-being, foremost is most meaningful to the self, concerned with forthcoming conducts in relation to causations one can doably do, cultivating calibrated thinking processes in relation to prior existing some kind or type to typology facts concerning the highest organization of organizing sets of meaningful information, prior existing codifications, drawn some facts concerning one's direction of desired meaningful effect, classified codifications to the existing conducts concerning perception, action, and or behavior, the correct perception, correct action, and or correct behavior included within distinctions, well-defined, define, and or describe meaningful communications within the complexities. One can easier access knowledge to the doables concerning the procedures as well to processes included within the meaningful information, sets of meaningful information easier to access and or evaluate knowledge as it concerns and pertains to conducts in relation to the facts origin, original instantiators included as to who has written and recorded and communicated meaningfully on the facts, where the whereabouts those facts are derived, amongst the what is being described with descriptive facts, distinct from the whys of those facts. Explanatory facts derive inference into the causations. Theories of knowledge most concern explanatory facts to explain causa-effect dynamico associações amongst the best inferences and approach to inferring drawn from well-defined communications describing in detail the specific manners of approach to engage the cultivations of explanatory facts distinct from descriptive facts, as well to the verbiage within terms. Facts depict distinctive inferable elements within the processes, supplementary to the descriptive facts and or explanatory facts, more variable in its communications, holding distinct intrinsic processes and or intrinsic properties, allowancing for meaningfulness to develop within the distinct categoricalizing of sets of meaningful information into the appropriate classifications. Meaningfulness derived within the doables, allowances for healthy psychological functioning, concerning only the soundness within the derivatives of meaningful prior existing processes and or existing properties derived from the inferences, intrinsic processes and or intrinsic properties, allowance for one to think more logically and creatively as to the doables from existing priors with soundness, meaning that meaningful information is easier to access within the information processing concerning the component parts and processes within direct perception causations. One can engage meaningful doables as one think within the workable thinking processes to the workable component parts and processes. Working parts and processes can be derived from existing prior inferences to be able to cultivate one's thinking in relation to the doables. More calibrated thinking cultivates calibratory thought processes in the direction of future-oriented, meaningful cultivations of valorizations improve the quality of one's thinking, deliberations, allowance for the weighing of distinct risk and or benefits to the internal and or external conditions connected to the situations and or meaningful, direct, or situated experiences. One can expand moment to moment thought processes calibrated to the calibratory conducts one engages, meaningful evaluations amongst valorizations, strengthening values within one's direct perception to the evaluations amongst the valorizations of conduct. That's all I want to say for this video. Hope you have an awesome one. Keep living those epsilon.